So, yeah. Hello, guys, and welcome to this live stream. It's probably something that you probably thought, oh yeah, it's gonna do video, but it's a tier list. Obviously, I would rank and Matt. Obviously,
Understood.
Matt doesn't really know too much about the Libertadores, but he's getting here anyways. Rank, hello. Obviously, you have a team in the Libertadores, I believe. So,
Yep.
yeah, so we're gonna go through the tier list. Obviously, we have done kicked out the teams who are out in the qualifiers. We have obviously group stage Sudamericana, obviously up forward to semi-finalist, no finalist, and the champion. And obviously we're gonna lost three. Colo is going lost. These three Chilean teams going lost. Let's start with Magallanes. No, yeah, Alianza Lima. I mean, the brothers of Colo Colo. Where do you think they will come in this?
I mean, Alianza Lima is a massive meme in South America. I believe they haven't won a game in 37 games in Libertadores, which is so huge. They are super, super bad. And I think they are just looking forward to getting a win. But it should be a group stage exit for them.
Yeah, obviously. The brothers to Colo Colo, which hopefully they do well. Hopefully Colo Colo plays Alianza Lima again. So, maybe. Argentinos Juniors, obviously Argentinian team.
Yep.
I would probably say Sudamericana. I think they're an okay team. And obviously they are in the Argentina Junior.
Yeah, Argentinos is in pot 3, and they aren't doing too bad in the league right now, but it could be better for them. So yeah, I think I would agree they should get that third spot in the group and qualify for Sudamericana. At
Obviously,
most, they can get the round of 16, but I don't think so.
Some notable players: Facundo Ferreira, who played for Tijuana, Gabriel Veron, good talent. Obviously, Faris Dominguez.
There's also Francis McAllister, who is the brother of Alexis McAllister.
Yeah. And obviously they have Alexis Arias, who plays for O'Higgins. So that's pretty interesting. Kevin McAllister, that's interesting. Interesting name. And obviously, the next we have Barcelona. Not the Barcelona you guys think of in Spain, but it's the South American version. I think they will go out in the group stage.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say round of 16.
Yeah. Otávio de final, maybe. Yeah. From Boca Juniors, to be honest, I haven't really looked at their team. I don't know if it has been worse or good, but I'd probably say semi-final. Because they are around that edge, semi-final, and I think they will get that far. Final, maybe. But it is tough. It's tough.
It's looking a bit optimistic, in my opinion. I would probably say we go out in the quarters, if I gotta be honest.
Yeah, it's obviously your team.
Yeah.
Malaysia, obviously, who has Arregada. You know what? I'm gonna put them here. I think usually they go out in the group stage. Yeah, and
I mean, but they are a pot 1 team. I would expect them to get to the round of 16 or quarterfinals, honestly.
Yeah.
Like Brazilian teams usually compete very well in this
competition. Because it's the Huracan, I think, group stage.
That is if they qualify, which I believe they should, but yeah, if they qualify, they probably go out in the group stage.
Atlético Nacional, which Colo Colo is familiar in the past years of playing Libertadores. Obviously, I'm going to put them. I think they have been kind of worse since 2018 when they played Colo Colo last time. Yeah. And
I would say they at least should get Sudamericana. Like 4th place in the group would be really harsh.
Yeah. Next, we have this team, which I'm not sure
That's
what. The name.
Patronato from Argentina. They qualified after winning Copa Argentina last year, but now they are in the second division, and their team looks awful. They will go out in the group stage.
Fase de grupos. Next team we have here is not it's River Plate semi-final.
Really, I
Yeah,
don't like how River has been looking so far in the league.
yeah, they have obviously notable players. Pablo Solari, who used to play for Coca-Cola, which he does well. I'm up for him.
Yeah, he isn't
No,
even playing for River.
You know what? I'm gonna put these two in this here because
Mhm.
I believe that one of those is gonna get a boost from the other team who is doing well, and if River Plate is doing very well, I think that will boost Boca Juniors to do even better than they want to do. Like I think the rivalry will push them forward, and I think that will be very good. Bolivar, sorry, group stage. The group stage exit for them. I don't think
They probably get
Just a
Sudamericana. Like
question:
the
who
teams
would
in
win
pot
between
4,
River Plate and Boca Juniors?
today I
This-
would say Boca, honestly.
Yeah.
But I don't think neither of these teams are getting to the semifinals, honestly.
And next we have obviously Cerro Porteño who kicked out Curicó Unido, which I'm pissed off about. I think they will get to the round of 16. I think they're a very good team. To Carlos Del Jurin, the striker who played for in Chilean league. Probably that's fair for them. Next, Libertad, who Colo actually hasn't been playing for a while. Obviously, there's this team coming up after this big one. And
Libertad should probably get Sudamericana of round of 16, I would say.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them there because I believe they have okay play. Nacional obviously with not Luis Suarez anymore.
Yeah.
And I think they will go out in the group stage.
But get Sudamericana, I'd say. Yeah. I think that they'll get Sudamericana, like that third place at least.
It's tough, you know. But I believe they will struggle. No, obviously.
Yeah, but
Suarez.
being a pod 1 team, if you don't get at least that, if you finish last being a pod 1 team, like that's really rough. Like in pod 4, there are so many bad teams. In pod 3, there are so many teams that are also really bad. Like they need to at least get to Sudamericana.
Next, we have Olimpia, which Colo won the Libertadores 91 in the final. Hopefully, we play them in the final again. I think they will go.
I was gonna say round of 16, maybe like Cerro Porteño.
Yeah. I'm gonna put them there because I'm not sure about this team because they are pretty much they struggle a lot in the Libertadores group stage. Sporting, and this is gonna be one of my crazy picks, but this team is very underrated, and I think this time they could go very far. I'm gonna say quarterfinals.
No.
I think.
I mean, also, Sporting Cristal is playing against Huracan in the preliminary phases, so one of them shouldn't even make the group stage. Yeah, and even then, Sporting Cristal is never making quarterfinals. I'm sorry, like the Peruvian league is really not competitive at all.
Next we have Minero, who has Hulk, obviously the former Zenit player, Porto, and and to be honest, I think they're going to get fourth. I've not really been that confident with them because they have good players, but I see them struggling really, really badly.
They should make round of 16 at least. Like Brazilian teams are just so strong for many of these other teams.
Yeah, obviously it's rigged. It's the Libertadores, so probably every single.
It's not rigged. The other leagues aren't that good.
Yeah. Deportes Medellin, obviously, I think they won't make the group stage, and there is obviously the team they're playing. Next, I'm gonna this team group stage. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Belgar. You know how I'm gonna put them group stage.
Yeah, probably.
Next we have.
Or maybe Sudamericana, I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna save the big teams until the later stages. So I'm gonna put the strongest. They're not really the strongest, but
Yeah, no, not at all. They should go on in the group stage, I believe.
yeah, they are not the strongest, and I'm not sure what they will do.
Mm-hmm.
Fortaleza obviously will lose.
Not even group stage.
What?
Like they are going out to Cerro Porteño. That's my prediction in the preliminary phases.
Yeah. Next team we have here.
Independiente del Valle, recent Sudamericana winners, of course. I think they can make quarterfinals. I believe in them.
I think they're a very good team. If I'm
Yeah.
I think.
I agree.
Obviously, oh, for God's sake.
Liverpool, let's go.
Come on, you Reds. Nah,
Of course, very notable players like Alexander
I'm
Arnold.
sorry to any Liverpool fans. I'm sorry, any Liverpool fans. Group stage exit.
Yeah.
It's the BTEC Liverpool. Metropolitanos.
Group stage. Easy.
Mineros. I think.
Millonarios from Colombia, I think they aren't even making group stage. They play Atlético Mineiro in the preliminary phases.
Sure. Next, we have this team.
That's
Monagas.
They are getting group stage.
Yeah. Corinthians.
Should get quarters. I mean, we have to put some teams at quarters, and Independiente del Valle as well.
Fluminense. Yeah, by the way. Yeah.
Fluminense probably round of 16 or quarters.
Next, Aucas. That's a similar Indian to Colo-Colo. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, they probably get Sudamericana, I'd say.
So yeah, then next we have Racing Club with obviously Arias, Opaso, and then obviously all the players, notable players. They sold Mana to Católica. I'm gonna put them here. I think they're around this level.
Agree, yeah.
Next we have Palmeiras, obviously Varmeiras. Hello to 8744. Hello.
Hello, Eddie.
Palmeiras.
I think Palmeiras are gonna be the champions, honestly.
Yeah. Next we have Internacional, obviously kicked out Colo-Colo last season. You know what? I'm gonna be this guy.
They should get it. Yeah, probably.
I think at home they're a very good team. At home they are very, very underrated team. Next we have Flamengo.
Runners up, probably.
Yeah. Obviously we have the three Chilean teams. Magallanes obviously plays for Medellin. You know what?
Probably group stage exit.
I'm gonna be bold and put them there.
Wow.
They play really good, and I think if they get to the group stage, I think they will clinch that third, because this team beat us in the Super Copa, and I was really, really impressed, to be honest. I was not shocked, but I was impressed by them. Next we have Nublense de Chillán. They have not been the most greatest this season, obviously, because the Chilean league has kind of started. And in the table, they are pretty well at the minute, 11th place. But obviously, I think they will.
They get grouped.
I think they will do well here. I think Sudamericana third, because it's tricky. I think these Chilean teams can win down this. Yeah, so far, and then obviously, Colo-Colo. I want to stay more talking about Colo-Colo because I think we definitely have not the worst team, but we have kind of a weaker team. But I really feel like we could do something very, very good in this Copa Libertadores this season. Um, Hopefully, I'm right with where I want us to be, like semifinals. Like I want us to go all the way, but this team, I see something in this team that we could do something really, really, really this time around. And obviously, I'm this optimistic always when we play Libertadores, but this time I really have a really good feeling about this. I think we will get through the group stage, um,
Agreed.
first place or second. I think we might get past this round. I, I don't know if I should say this, but I think we will get here, and then obviously if we get like Fluminense or someone, or even Mete, because last time we played Independiente del Valle, if we won that game, we probably would have been the same seats as they are now. Um,
True.
I want to be, I want to so much say here, but quarterfinals is the expectation is probably here.
Yeah,
This,
that would be my expectation. Run of 16.
but the stupid board probably wants here. But to be fair, we should strive against these top four. We can fight against them. We have beaten Corinthians before. Internacional we beat them. It was 2 home. And when we play at home, we need to win all the home games. Otherwise, it could get badly. Oh, it's tough. You know,
It's really tough because I mean the basis what I'm using to judge Colo Colo's level was one the friendlies that we played in preseason where the Argentinian teams won against Colo Colo, both of them, and then with Pablo Solari because Solari was a really good player, very important player for Colo Colo, and now for River he isn't even playing that much and hasn't shown the best of him in the Argentinian league. So I really think Colo Colo, sorry to say, I don't think they are good enough for the quarterfinals. I feel like it's a round of 16 exit.
oof, I genuinely have a good feeling about this. If I think in my head, probably quarterfinal. But I genuinely think we might get this far. I have a really feeling about this season because I think the players is obviously the league we have to think about, but this team really wants the Libertadores title to do far. Quintero said, "Yeah, we probably have to take one game at a time, but he has to play the cards right this time. Because if he don't, it's gonna get very ugly. But if we get this far, I'll be more happy. But I think the players will be motivated because the fan base, we want this Libertadores, the second one, and we've said it multiple times. Bring us the second one, please do it." And I think the players, the fans want it. Let's give it to them. Let's give it all for them in the Libertadores. And I think the home support it will be key, of course. I think we'll get semi-final at least.
At least.
I know it sounds biased, but I genuinely I don't know. I believe in this team. Like,
You know what gives me hope? That the Brazilian teams don't look as strong as in previous seasons, and also the bottom tier teams that we see here, like in group stage and Sudamericana, they really aren't that good. Like the teams that are in group stage, they are really, really poor. So I feel like progressing from the group stage should be really easy, and then in the knockouts, the Brazilian teams don't look as crazy good. Of course, they are very dangerous as always, but they don't look that insane as in previous seasons.
And I think definitely if we get so this is our tier list here. I definitely think I'm gonna keep it like 30 minutes. So I think definitely if we get to like quarterfinals and we get like Corinthians and Racing Club or even Cerro Porteño or Barcelona or one of those teams, I think we definitely could win because we have shown in the couple of years that we in 2018 we probably had our best team since 2006, and if we go as far as quarterfinals, we could disturb the big teams like Palmeiras, Flamengo. We could, because this team will fight until the end. This team won't give up, and that's I know that as soon as we get if we go into quarterfinals and if we go to a semifinal, the players will be even more motivated, and if we somehow wins it, well, that's probably Vidal home, Bravo home, Sanchez home, and that would be even stronger. But that's what I want, semi-final or even final, but probably quarterfinals is the most realistic one. But no, I'm so optimistic every single season, and then obviously my heart gets broken every single quarterfinals or something. But generally, the fan base, the support will be important for cultural these type of towers to push the team forward, because without the fans, I think we would have I think we would do terrible, because the fans is so important to the club. As we saw in 2022, we never got relegated, and that was a year with no fans.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, when fans come back, we're like top 2 or something. And
yep.
I feel confident though about this. I have a good feeling, because these Brazilian teams, they're not as good as before, like 2018, 19, and so forward. But I think it will be very, very good Libertadores this time. Hopefully, I will do watch-alongs for that, for some Libertadores games. If Boca and Colo-Colo plays, maybe we could do a watch-along for that.
We need to make a collab for that, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Like combine 11 for this season and preview, all this kind of stuff. Watch-along, post-match, everything.
Can we get in the same group? Yeah, we can, because we are pot 1 and Colo-Colo is pot 2. We can even be in the same group potentially.
That would be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna. So obviously, when the group stage has been drawn, and we could probably do the predictions.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking to do maybe some watch-alongs this season. Then Libertadores, obviously. Not if Colo-Colo gets to the final, I'm definitely not doing that, because I will be too nervous, especially for a Libertadores final when it's Colo-Colo on the line. Like, if it's another Chilean team, probably would do it, but if it's Colo-Colo, that's too far. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this tier list we've done. We probably could do another one, I'm not sure, but yeah, thank you, Rank, for joining for this tier list. What do you think of it that we did? Was it?
I think it's pretty accurate for the most part. I feel like Independiente del Valle is a very underestimated team. I seriously think they could do something and make a really deep run. And I don't have a lot of faith in the Argentinian teams this year, but I feel like we definitely have a chance, especially with how the Brazilian teams and the rest of the leagues are looking.
So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe to Rank, obviously, subscribe to me as well, subscribe to World of Football, follow us on Twitter, check out the watch along I'm gonna do tonight. To 1 hour and 35 minutes or 50 minutes or so. See you guys later. I hope you guys have enjoyed. See ya.